I'm Simon.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Dimitri.
And this is the interface screencast for Team Space Oddities.
Okay, so firstly we're looking at the main menu system. Here we're using placeholder images that we used in the paper prototype as the backgrounds. The menu structure for this will stay the exact same for the beta. The options will be pretty much the same, and just the general structure will be the same.
The menu system, whenever you mouse over a specific thing on the menu, as you can see, it's already got boxes over it, and then if you highlight it, the text highlights, and you also get those nice selection braces, just highlighting the box, just so you know exactly what you're selecting. Then if you go into options, you can see if you click through, just all the stuff works. Yeah, the controls is just an image right now. As you can see the different graphics here. They're very recognizable from our placeholder, from our paper prototype. The only exception to the working is graphics. We got the resolution change working, but it kind of messes with the position of menu items, because it just messes with the placement because they're drawn as 2D images onto the screen. And we also got brightness to work, but it also messes with how the models display and makes them weirdly transparent. So both options are disabled, but you can switch between resolutions and change the brightness.
So as you can see, the menu system is directly modeled after our paper prototype.
And that's it for the menu system.
Okay, so now we're looking at the in-game interface. The first thing about this is that the player's health it's displayed in the top corner. That was more for debugging purposes, but your health is displayed in the targeting reticule as well. So at the minute it's white, but as you sustain damage it will start to turn red. So I'll try and get this guy to shoot me a couple of times so we can... Now as you can see, you're taking damage and the targeting thing is becoming more and more red. So I'm just going to kill this guy so I don't get killed myself.
And you can see that when the player or the enemy is hit, they flash red, just to show that the bullet has impacted.
Yeah, and if you get some health pickups, the targeting reticule will turn back white again, just to indicate that you've got your health back.
The player's ammo and their health, and also the charge for their special abilities, is just displayed on the upper left hand corner. They're just using placeholder graphics and they're just numbers right now. It'll change for the beta, but right now we just have those so the player can see what's the state of each of his attributes.
Also, as you can see, when a player right clicks, the reticule gains 3 crosshair-like elements, which shows that he's in the battle mode. You can shoot. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to shoot at any enemies unless you aim.
This, I think that's it for the in-game interface.
Here we're at the in-game pause menu. It uses the same system as the main menu. You've got resume, upgrades and exit, and it uses the same selection braces and highlighting. All those options work. You start off with 50 upgrade points, that was just for debugging, and it's semi-transparent so you can see what's going on in the game while you pause. These are just the improvements we're going to make for the beta.
The first improvement we're going to make is to the main menu, the one that's being displayed here at the minute. We're going to change the background. We're going to get rid of this the placeholder image here, and we're going to have a scrolling space background. So we'll have stars and stuff in the background, just scrolling constantly past, just to give it a better look for the menu.
And we're also going to change the highlighting mechanism that we're currently using, because right now we have them in boxes and it highlights the letters and also does that selection brace thing. We've got two options that we've been discussing. We're either going to make the boxes look a lot nicer and change the selection brace a bit, or we're going to take away the boxes entirely and do some sort of highlight effect without them.
Yeah, it's just because the boxes look a little bit blocky.
Yeah,
I think.
they don't look good.
Also, instead of straight away jumping into the main menu, we're gonna add some sort of title screen, like a video or something.
Yeah, now on to the in-game stuff.
In the in-game, for the charge, we currently have it's displayed as a red bullet in the top left corner screen, and we're gonna replace that with a horizontal bar to represent the charge for special abilities.
We're going to change the combat system as well. At the minute, the player just has a whole bunch of ammo in the gun, so it's going to be changed so that he will have a number of ammo in the clip, and then a number on his person as well. So when we're going to change it so that the ammo in your clip will be displayed beside the targeting reticule, so like to the right of it, it will have, say if the gun had four or five bullets, there would be 4 or 5 little bullet images, and those would pop off as you take a shot until there's none left. Your ammo that you have in your person will be displayed in the bottom left corner, just as a number over an image of an ammo box or something like that. It's just because there's no real way of displaying ammo without displaying a number, because we couldn't just line the screen with little bullet images.
And in our game we'll have this ability called sticky cam, where you throw a camera, it sticks to a wall, and then a little window will pop up that shows the view from that camera. And we're just going to put that along the bottom right. We're going to do, whenever the camera is offline, it will show a little black box that just says offline or something like that, and then when it's active it'll display there. And we'll actually probably do the layout so it's the ammo that Ryan was talking about on the bottom left, and then a gauntlet charge, horizontal bar in the middle, and then the render window or the little box that shows the camera's view on the right. So that means all the HUD elements will be on the bottom apart from the crosshair, so you don't have to look everywhere on the screen, it's all gathered in one place.
Just to keep it nice and neat.
For now, when you attack the enemies, you can't tell how long it's going to take to kill them, so we can add some sort of way of displaying enemies' health, i.e. like a billboard like floating over the Bravo's head, or make some sort of HUD element like in Skyrim to make it more easier to understand, like how many shots left to kill the enemy.
And that's and we are going to get rid of all the placeholder graphics from the menus, like the ones we used from the paper prototype. The pause menu will maintain that transparency. We like that it lets you see what's going on.
Yeah, we just need to get rid of the big image of the gauntlet, just so it's just transparent.
And I think that's it for the improvements. Thanks.